Good morning, Robert. Happy Thursday. Only a couple more days left of summer school. I hope you're doing really well, buddy. I know we got some good news about school and now it's time to start making some decisions. I just hope that I can see your face sometime very, very, very soon. Let's jump right in and get stretched out with that Go Noodle flow. Here we go.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melted. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Awesome. I hope you're all ready to keep rocking and rolling. Let's do those letters and numbers, buddy. Here we go. All right. Our number one, there is only one Robert Percy. You have one heart, one nose, one mouth. The number one. You can see all your pictures on your screen. The number two, Robert, you have two eyes, two ears, two lungs that help you breathe. The number two. 1 and 2. Next up, the number 3. We've got our silly alien page for 3. 1, 2, 3. And you don't have 3 of anything because you're not an alien, sir. And then our next page is the number 4. When we take our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, that gives us the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 4. And last, our number 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give a high five like Dora is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High five to your mom. And then our name, the best name ever, the R for Roberts. Then we got the O for that O sound, for Roberts. Next up is the B sound for B. And then we know we put our E and our R together at the same time, and we hear the E and the R together make the sound. So we have Rob, and then it ends with the letter T, which makes the t sound for Robert, R-O-B-E-R-T, R-O-B-E-R-T. That is you, my friend, our friend Robert. Let's listen to when the band comes marching in, bud. Here it goes.
When the drum comes marching in, oh, when the drum comes marching in, it goes. When the drum comes marching in, oh, when the tuba comes marching in, oh, when the tuba comes marching in, it goes. When the tuba comes marching in, oh, when the trumpet comes marching in, oh, when the trumpet comes marching in, it goes. When the trumpet comes marching in, oh, when the trombone comes marching in, oh, when the trombone comes marching in, it goes. When the trombone comes marching in, oh, when the clarinet comes marching in, oh, when the clarinet comes marching in, it goes. When the clarinet comes marching in, oh, when the flute comes marching in, oh, when the flute comes marching in, it goes. When the flute comes marching in, oh, when the cymbal comes marching in, oh, when the cymbal comes marching in, it goes. When the cymbal comes marching in, oh, when the band comes marching in, oh, when the band comes marching in, it goes. When the band comes marching in, when the band comes marching in.
Awesome. I really love that song so much. We are one step closer to getting Miss M to put that on your iPad or on your Switch, and I can't wait for it. The theme of our music genre today is Motown. So the story we're going to listen to is called Claudette's Miraculous Motown Adventure. I hope you like it as much as I did. Here it goes.
Claudette's Miraculous Motown Adventure, written by Claudette Robinson and A.K. Morris. Illustration by Pamela C. Price. Little Claudette lived in Motown. It was a kingdom filled with music so sweet. People sang on the rooftops and danced in the street. Little Claudette loved to sing. In fact, it was her favorite thing. There was never a day without music and song until an angry witch came along. She flew into Motown on her broom, bringing dark shadows, sadness, and gloom. She swept away the music, chased the laughter away, and turned every color to dark, ugly gray. Now Claudette had to stay inside every day because children couldn't go outside to play. There was no one on the playground and no friends in the park. All the streets in Motown were silent and dark. One day, when Claudette woke up bored, she thought of a place she hadn't explored. She went up to the attic in order to find something that would pass the time. From the cobwebby ceiling to the dusty attic floor, shadows hid some odd things she hadn't seen before, like that strange box she found behind the door. She opened the box and gasped in surprise at the strange sight that greeted her eyes. 4 little fellows, no bigger than elves, bowed to Claudette, then introduced themselves. I'm Smokey. I'm Bobby. I'm Ronnie. I'm Pete. Call us Miracles, my dear. We make music so sweet. There is magic in each song. We need a girl in our group. Would you like to sing along? Yes, 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 Claudette replied with a grin. The boys started to croon. Claudette joined right in. As their music filled the air, the attic filled with light. Gray walls became bright colors. Claudette clapped in delight. She grabbed the box of miracles and shouted down the stairs, Mommy, Daddy, I found miracles to chase away our cares. Her parents thought what Claudette said was strange until they saw how the miracles could make things change. They lit up the backyard when they sang in harmony. They sang color back to every flower and tree. Daddy said, Claudette, this is a marvelous thing. I know King Barry will want to hear you sing. Once you sing back the sunshine and bring back the light, he may ask you to kneel and make you a knight. So they marched to the castle all along the way. The miracles sang all the darkness away. When the townspeople heard their melodies, they burst out of their homes and shouted with glee. But the walls of the castle were so thick, you see, they blocked out the noise and the gaiety. Inside the throne room, it was still gloom and doom. The witch sat in the corner, holding her broom. The queen was unhappy. King Barry wore a frown. The jester was weeping, the tears of a clown. My king, Claudette shouted, I bring good news. I bring miracles to chase away your blues. When Claudette and the miracles started to sing, even the shadows were listening. Soon the whole castle was filled with light. The shadows crept away and the witch took flight. Oh joy, cried King Barry. In his royal way, Claudette and her miracles have saved the day. From this day forth, she will wear a crown, and we'll call her the First Lady of Motown.
What a good story. I liked that one so much. I hope you enjoy the music that I have selected for you. It's Motown music, so it's always really good. And then I will see you tomorrow for our very last day of summer school. Bye, Robert. Have a great day.